I'm a former banker. I was in financial services for about 7 years, and I understood how it felt to work late hours and not having the convenience of being able to train or live a healthy lifestyle. So I saw that as a gap into the market. I saw that as an opportunity to say, creating a convenience for people that actually at a workplace where they have the ability to go and train. But over and above that, offering more than just a gym, offering wellness, disease intervention programs, and making sure that staff are productive, they are engaged, they are happy. You know, it's a real return on investment for any company to know that their staff are healthy and they're looking good. We design the space, we fit it out with equipment, we kit it out, we bring in an operations team, and we manage wellness facilities for corporates. It creates a convenience for staff members to have the ability to come and train within their workplace, and so that's a very win-win for this market. You know, one of the unique sort of selling proposition that Zenzele has is the fact that if you look at our corporate offering, everything that happens within the facility is monitored. We actually use a device that's called My Wellness Key, and that key is almost like a personal trainer in your pocket. And that we prescribe exercise programs to you where every engagement through the rep of what you're doing inside the facility is reported and is actually fed back to you. And I think that's very powerful for people to know what is actually happening. I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur. I've always wanted to be a business person. And I've always been a person trying different businesses and whatever, and they failed. And you know, I ultimately understood that passion is what's going to drive you. I started with the basic business plan, understanding the market, understanding where I fit in the market, and also partnering with the right people. Penta Systems, who are my partners, they have played a significant role in making sure that this business grows and scales to where it is today. And I think in anything in life is working with the right people, being very strategic in where you are and positioning yourself, and at the same time knowing that there's definitely an opportunity in South Africa for health and wellness. There's so much you need to learn as an entrepreneur or to run a successful business. The fear was the fact that, do I know enough? Will the business survive? Most South African businesses, at least over 90% of them within the first 12 months, they shut down because of not planning properly. And I think with the support structure that I had, the people that I'm around, they incorporate over 100 years of industry expertise. And taking that and leveraging off that. And I think for me, that for any person that wants to be successful, you need to emulate or copy, find people that are smarter than you, find people that have done it before, and sort of learn from their mistakes so that you don't make the same mistake. It's not easy. I have to be a generalist, learning from people management to financial modeling, to business development, to sales, marketing. So you have to really know everything about your business to the core. To date, Zenzele is a great and scalable business. We've grown so much, currently running 5 corporate gym facilities with major corporations in South Africa, from banks to breweries, and the business is really doing well. And we're looking at scaling and tapping into the commercial market, as well as looking at universities. We have some currently great deals with universities, and I think that Zenzele is going to be a contender, as well as a company that will play in this health and wellness space with the best of the best. I think for me, my vision is to make sure that people that have not had the ability to have access to world-class facilities will have the ability now to have access to these facilities at a very competitive rate without compromising on quality.
You should never stop doing something just because you're tired. For those of you out there who are getting a little weak at the knees, here's that jolt of motivation you need to get back in the game.
I believe in entrepreneurs. I believe that entrepreneurs are going to get Africa to rise. We're very excited by the entrepreneurial spirit that we see there. And if we could give entrepreneurs one piece of advice, don't be afraid to try. Don't be afraid to fail, because if you don't try, you don't succeed. So you've got to keep trying, keep getting up and keep trying. Don't be scared.
You don't go into entrepreneurship hoping to win awards. But
You got to enjoy the ride. You got to enjoy the
part
ride.
of the fun.
You got to wake up every morning and really love what you do and love being an entrepreneur. And if you get awards along the way, that's fun too, but that's not what it's about. It's got to be about enjoying the ride.
And we get to employ tens of thousands of people every year. We create employment opportunities for people considered to be unemployable. And I can't think of any greater calling than being able to create employment and give people dignity, employment, opportunity. So that's what keeps us waking up every morning and smiling, even though it's so stressful.
Africa will still be kicking doors after that break. Don't you go nowhere.